And still on this development, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tuggar, says the United States is keen on working with Nigeria to end terrorism in the country. Mr. Tuggar stated this while featuring on TVC News flagship program, Journalist Hangout, to explain the federal government's structured intelligence cooperation with America for the airstrikes on terrorist camps in Sokoto State on Thursday. The minister reiterated that the country will continue with diplomatic engagements to resolve designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern and said the cordial relationship between both countries is intact.
We discussed the impending strike and the need for President Tinubu to give his go-ahead. This is something that has been ongoing. The security agencies, the military of the two countries were talking. And I'm glad that this collaboration is now happening. We're working together and we share the same objectives. So it's not something that necessarily has to be tied to some pecuniary interest or economic interest. No, you can see how it is interconnected. If you allow terrorists to continue to breed in the Sahel, which is affecting us because we're neighbors, they cascade down into Nigeria. Same way, they will move further up into Europe and they will move into North America and Asia and other parts of the world. We have a responsible government, we have a responsible leader, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and all the decisions that are taken are weighed, they are contemplated upon, and we are a sovereign entity. We are working with partners, and this is why it's important to understand that this is not just a free-for-all. Those who may have been under the illusion that the Nigerian government was not taking this matter seriously or was not putting its best foot forward, that is not the case. Nigeria takes this very, very seriously, and we are ready, willing, and able to work with other countries, to work with other partners that share the same values as us, with us, to fight terrorism. And we are looking at it for what it is. It's a regional issue. It's happening in a regional setting with a lot of interrelated and interconnected factors. So it's important to understand it as that, so that we apply the right solution to the problem. So nothing has changed. It's an old conflict, but taking on a new approach. And this is not, by the way, the first time that there has been collaboration between Nigeria and the US in tackling conflict in the region. Don't forget that we worked closely with the US in the Liberian conflict, Sierra Leone. So you had the UN being involved, you had other countries being involved, as well as the United States of America.
I would chime in. His relationship between President Tinubu and President Trump, will you say they are friends in the real sense of the word?
Well, they're not enemies. Clearly, they're working together. That's the most important thing. And the most important thing, like I said, is we want results. And the US has shown a keenness to work with Nigeria, to work with this administration in fighting terrorism in our region.